Kim Porter, because Kim Porter explained everything to her. And I know some people are like, what? How is she connecting with someone who's already passed on? I am a psychic medium. I do it all the time. I would never lead you astray. Many of my clients, you can look in my reviews, I've connected with their ancestors, you know, my own ancestors. I see people on the other side when I'm connecting to the other side, right? So that's, I know a psychic medium when I see a psychic medium. I know someone who's phony when I see someone who's phony. She was really connecting with her and she got some very accurate information. So that's the thing that I want to say about that. Now, let's get into this reading. God, Goddess, Angels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Higher Self. Can I have a past, present, future, and advice card about P. Diddy? What is he experiencing right now as he's going through this period? Ooh. What is he experiencing in his life right now? What is his current energy? What is his future energy? Oh, that's unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Why is the Page of Swords here? I feel so afraid for Young Miami. I feel so afraid of her. For her, not of her, but for her. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Strength card here for P. Diddy? Now, this is, so this disgusts me. This disgusts me. I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted right now. Now, here's the thing that you have to understand about people who are demonic, right? Entities literally take over people's bodies. And the reason why I stopped working in the psych hospital is because as a medium, I was able to see and talk to the entities that had possessed some of my clients' bodies. Literally, their eyes would turn black, their voices would change, and then they would say things like, this person said that they didn't want to live anymore, so I took over. Now I'm living their life. I'm in the relationship with their partner. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Stuff like that has happened quite a bit when I worked in a psych hospital, and people, you know, the kids were very haunted. You know, even, you know, these were adults and kids, but a lot of kids. And one thing I can tell you about all of these kids is that most of them has experienced sexual trauma or some type of abuse, right? Because usually the people who are doing those things have entity possessions as well, which a lot of people on this earth plane right now has entity possessions because they were raised in this religion that didn't teach them about how to protect themselves psychically. When they hear the word black magic, they think that we're hexing people, which maybe some people are doing that. But for me, black magic is protection. You're protecting yourself, and you can work with angels for that. So I work with Archangel Michael for protection. Nothing can come against him, right? So a lot of people do not have psychic protection around them, and they are getting possessed all the time, blacking out, beating people up, right? Beating women up. So many people are beating women. And then the thing that disgusts me so much is that these people who are being shown that they're abusing people, the males are not holding them accountable enough. Right? And it's just like, I need more strong men to be a little bit more, you know, I need more strong men to have some morals and values and strength to go against, you know, people who are behaving in these ways. But let's get into this energy. Now, people who have demonic attachments, I'll just be honest, Diddy doesn't have an attachment. He is it. His eyes, literally. There has been reports from Cassie and Kim Porter that literally said that there was a huge dark energy that was like he was switched, and there would be a huge dark energy that emanates out of him, and his eyes would turn completely black. Just like a lot of other people in the music industry who make deals with these entities in order to become famous and successful, right? But he is that. He doesn't have some attachment where he is, you know, a victim. No. He is that itself, okay? As a medium, as a psychic, he is that himself. And when he's preaching this love, frequency, baby, That's a cover-up. That's all a cover-up. The reason why he changed his name so many times is so that when y'all do research on him, you won't go back to the stuff that was posted in the past, okay? This man is completely dissociating from himself and reinventing himself, but he is that entity, okay? He is a demonic entity. That is what he is. So he has no guilt. I see no guilt, none, in these cards. Absolutely none. And who can be guilty? What kind of someone who harvests children, has sexual intercourse with children to take their spirits, to take their souls, and not only just regular, not only just children, from families or whatever may have you, children who are now adult stars. These are all ritualistic sexual acts. And because you're so afraid of the esoterics and you're so afraid of all these things that the oppressors told you to be afraid of, now you're just unaware and you don't know what's going on. So people's children, your children are at risk. You are at risk because you're listening to the music, you're listening to the music that is channeling these frequencies from these entities that are literally programming your subconscious mind to behave and think a certain way. You need to stop being afraid. Occult just simply means hidden. Occult means hidden. The people who wrote the Bible, I'm not talking, Jesus is real, God is real. I'm not disrespecting God at all. I believe in God. I pray to God. God helps me every day. I love God very much. God is within me, right? But the Romans who rewrote parts of the Bible and took parts of the Bible out enslaved your ancestors, darling. Why would they took out the very thing that we needed to be well and put in the things to enslave your mind? So they told you to be afraid of the very things that they use in order to control you. Now let's get into this energy. So in Diddy's past energy, what I saw, now I just want to say, for anybody who is in a relationship, dating, shorty wop with him, honey, he is watching you very closely. I wouldn't be surprised if your phone isn't tapped, the phone